Next, we can show how SQL works as a procedural DML. In the first module, we have seen that SQL allows both procedural and non-procedural DML. And till now, we have seen some of the non-procedural DML queries. Now we can see the procedural DML queries. Retrieve the name of the employee who are working in research department. The same query we have done using non-procedural query. That means we have to select the first name, last name, and address of the employee. Select first name, last name, address from employee, comma, department, where department name equal to research. This is the simple query. But how this procedure is happening in SQL server, inside the SQL server, how this procedure is happening, that we can show by using the join operation. That means select first name, last name, address from employee, join department on department number equal to D number, where D name equal to research. Here inside SQL server, two attributes, department number of employee relation is joined with D number of the department table. And then we apply the condition department name equal to research. After joining, this employee and department table will become a new single table, and from the single table we apply the condition department name equal to research. I think all of you remember that the join is the combination of Cartesian product and selection. Cartesian product and selection. Next, how this we know that every query that we have written using join can be written using natural join also. So what is the difference between join and natural join? In join, we have to specify the attributes. We have to specify the joining attributes. But in the case of natural join, we need not specify the attributes. Select first name, last name, address from employee, natural join, department, where D name equal to research. Here, the department number of the employee relation is joined with the D number of the department table. This is understood here. So natural join is an extension of join. This is another form of same query. Select first name, last name, address from employee, natural join, department as DPT. Department is renamed. The relation department is renamed as DPT. The attributes of the departments are renamed like this: D name, D number, manager SSN, manager start date, where D name equal to research. Why we need to rename this? In the previous query, actually we assuming that the department number in both the relation, that means employee relation and in the department relation, the same name is used for department number. But if we are using the different name, then we have to rename it. Rename at least one of the table. Just for renaming the DNUMBR D number as DNO. For this, we rename this relation. Suppose we want to retrieve the name of the employees as well as their immediate supervisor's name. Actually, this query can be written using select employee's name, employee's last name, employee's supervisor's name from employee as E and employee as S, where E dot super SSN equal to S dot SSN. This is the simple query. But suppose we want to retrieve the name of the employees and their supervisors, if any. If the in the previous query, if the name of the supervisor is absent, then the result will not show any employee's name. Suppose an employee does not have any supervisor, that employee details is omitted in the resultant query. But if we want to include, we can use outer queries. Inner query matches only those tuples who are matched in both the relations. Suppose some tuples are not matched, and we want to include the unmatched tuples in the result, we can go for outer join relation. This is an example for left outer join because the left relation here is employee relation. So we want to retrieve the name of all the employees and their supervisors if any. So select employee.last name as employee name and supervisor.last name as employee.name, a supervisor name. From employee as E, left outer join employee as S on E dot super SSN equal to S dot super SSN. Let's have another example. For every project located in Stanford, list the project number, controlling department number, and department manager's last name, address, and birth date. So here we want to retrieve the project number, controlling department number, manager's name, address, birth date. So selecting P number, D num, department number, employee's last name, manager's last name, that is L name. Employee's address, manager's last address, that is address, and manager's birth date, B date. From 3 tables, because the project number is present in project table, and department manager details is present in department table, and manager's name, address, birth date, all these details are present in employee table. So we need to retrieve, we need to select 3 tables: project, department, and employee. The condition here is D number is equal to D number. That means department number of the department is equal to the department number of the project, as well as the manager SSN of the department table should match with the SSN of the employee table, and the project location should be Stanford. The same query we can represent using join operations. Select P number, D name, last name, address, birth date from project join department. Project relation and the department relations are joined using the attribute D number. On D number equal to DNUM. We are join employee on manager SSN equal to SSN. Here in each join operation we are specifying the attributes. Then where P location equal to Stanford. And one more thing, in some SQLs, in some version of SQL, the SQL left joins are in the previous case, the join operations, left outer join is represented like this, left outer join. But in some cases, it is represented like this. Select last name, employee.last name, supervisor's last name from employee as E. employee as S, where E dot super SSN is equal is plus equal to S dot SSN. Plus equal means the employees table is joined, left outer joined with employee table. That means supervisor's employee table is joined with normal employee table using the operation left outer join. If it is plus equal plus, then it is full outer join. If it is equal plus, then it is right outer join. This is one of the representation. Thank you.